Hello, I'm anonymous. I've decided to take this opportunity to introduce myself. I want to tell you the story about my discovering of the Mahabharata. I have written this down to generate thoughtfulness and sincerity. I was raised in a moderate Christian community. I learned some of the teachings of Jesus and took to the songs of God. I found the path of morality fundamental to my role. I was perplexed by the eating of meat. I knew deep within that all creatures were created with equal intent and deserved the right to live. I continued, however, to eat the food and watch the television news because it was what my servitors did. Ancient Egyptian history was of immense interest to me. Magically built pyramids, secret languages, deities that revere the sun, the moon, and the stars, other life in the universe. There must be a correlation between all these histories, and why had it been lost? War, I discovered. Musically, I began with Fur-Elise on the piano. Once I learned this, I felt like I had accomplished piano. Then the plague began. The age of adult, a brutish initiation into chaos. Envy, lust rose in me. I will say this once, and I will say it again. Don't smoke weed. Don't begin to use drugs and alcohol. You can only attain the great state of bliss through self-discipline. Only knowledge saved my life. I bought a copy of the Bhagavad Gita at an airport for $7 when I was 18. This was a precursor, a warning of what was to come. My immediate attention was drawn to the name Pandu. I had a stuffed animal named Panda Bear. Is this an extension of me? Is this the ancient history I had so desired to discover? Yes. And then I fell. I didn't read the book. I didn't gain its immense knowledge. Instead, I indulged in karmic behaviors, sensual disasters, motivated by free will, a concept I now dispute. A great time has passed. I tried recovering from my privilege of travel and debt of welfare. I returned to the workforce. I met someone, a yogi with a vast knowledge of Krishna. Not just Krishna, not just the Mahabharata, but someone who also told me I didn't know what was going on. The name Krishna that struck the wrong chord in my ear, much like the scent of sage. The name is a trigger to the ear, ancient spite. Maybe I was a Duryodhana. Very later on, a brief web search for the recommendation led me to the discovery of Kesari Mohan Ganguly's translation of the Mahabharata, which contains subtle mastery of the English language. I bought the book, the Adi Parva, my spiritual light enkindled. Draupadi was a song, and the song hadn't been written, not an opportunity, a purpose.